What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Brody's Live episode. Today's one is going to be a little bit of a different one. I'm starting off a car. And I have my friend Silas with me here. So this is my 1997 Geo Metro 4-door sedan. It's not a hatchback. But I got this thing maybe 5 months ago, I think. And I haven't made a video about it yet just because it's trying its hardest to live. The engine's basically dead. Let me pop the hood and show you guys under. So this is under the hood. Got a little 4-cylinder, not the 3-cylinder you would normally see in these cars. And so some of the things I've had to do so far is replace the head gasket, because I thought that was the problem. It wasn't the head gasket, it's probably the head or the block is cracked, because so what it does is it builds up exhaust pressure in the radiator system, and see in there, well, you can't really see, but it pushes all the antifreeze, or most of the antifreeze, about half a gallon, into the overfill. Okay, so I've pulled some head gasket sealer in there, and it kind of helped, but
it helped a little bit for a little while, but it didn't help.
Yeah, it helped a little bit, but not a lot. But let me get into the interior and show you guys in there. So as you can see, it's not too roomy in here, but it has a 5-speed manual in here. I just got a bunch of junk in here.
Second, third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah. E-brake. No middle console in here, which I hate, but got glove box. Yep. And then I threw this radio in here because the old one was a piece of junk.
I think it was possessed.
Yeah, so the volume would go up and down by itself. It would change.
So it was a Pioneer, and the volume buttons were right here. We would not be touching it, and we'd be in the middle of listening to music. Well, I have videos of it, but we'd be in the middle of listening to music, and the speakers will just start turning up from the radio. And we had a Bluetooth transmitter. I don't even think it's in here.
I don't think it's in here right now.
But we had a Bluetooth transmitter in here. We were listening to really songs with bass, and that's pretty much how the speakers blew the original speakers.
Yeah, we blew the speakers in here. And so this car has 214,000 miles on it. So far I put 1,400 miles on this car since I've got it from Fox Loan. Oh, Persimmon Automotive, if you want to call him that now. Back seat, it's a bit muddy back here.
Because it's winter.
Yeah, it's winter and it's all wet. So. But bought off antifreeze, and I got an amp and stuff, so that's what that wiring is for.
We'll pop the trunk and show it off.
Yep. A bit messy back here just because I've been throwing stuff back here. Mostly empty antifreeze spot. Oh, those two are brand new. I didn't know that. Anyways. Got a single 12-inch sub, one at 800 watts. One's pretty good in this car. Nice spacious trunk. I could probably stick him in there.
We're probably not going to try that, but
yeah,
it's not a little bad car.
It's not. And so this door handle, when I got the car, I actually had this door handle on. But funny story. So this car does not have electric locks.
There's no buttons for an electric lock.
And some cars you might be like, oh, you turn this and it'll lock all the doors. It does not. There's no electrics in the door besides to the speakers. So I got to work and I left my keys in it. I never lock this thing because the keys don't work too well in it. No, gummed up. I need to clean them out. But what happened is I put my keys in the car, got out, forgot my headphones or something going to work, went to get back in. All my doors were locked, all of them besides this door. But the handle was broke. Not the whole handle was missing, but it wasn't connected anymore. So I came up to it, didn't want to break a window to get in, so I just grabbed this and just ripped it off, stuck a screwdriver in here and got it open. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure I was sick that day, and he called me and he's like, do you want to know what I just did to the Geo? I'm like, oh my god, what'd you do? He's like, so it kept blocking on me, and so I had to rip the door handle off to get in. I'm like,
yeah. So surprisingly, that's probably the most rust on this entire car here.
I didn't notice that.
Really?
I haven't, no.
Yeah. Bunch of dents and dings everywhere and body panel's not aligned properly, but got some brand new windshield wipers on it, and it just keeps going. And with an engine that burns coolant and all of that and overheats constantly, it just will not die.
People said this thing wouldn't make it past 50 miles.
Yeah, I had friends and family saying this thing won't make it a week, and it's lasted me 7 months and it keeps going.
Yeah.
So that's my 1997 Geo Metro.
Let's give them a cold start.
Yep, let's get it started. You want to start it?
Hell yeah.
So about every 40 miles, I would say, to 50, I have to take the antifreeze out of the reservoir and put more antifreeze in. But good thing, it doesn't burn too much, so it's not that bad. But yeah. Okay. It's running a little rough because we just threw antifreeze in it, but typical sign of head gasket problem. I got 2 speakers up here that are really poorly cut out, but I got those, and then I got 2 speakers up here, but all 4 of them are 6.5, and yeah.
It's not a bad car. I mean, it's
not.
Little car and it's fun to drive.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are driving the Geo. So this thing's honestly really fun to drive. It feels just like a go-kart. And mine has the power steering and air conditioning, which basically top of the line. No. Does it have a roof liner? What do you expect? It's a 97. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and my steering feels amazing. Brakes feel great.
It shifts really easy.
It shifts amazingly. And I think that's gonna do it. Thank you.